Only 4 years before I was born, it was illegal for a woman to open a bank account, get a credit card without her husband or her father's permission. So you can imagine being a woman run an own business. It's new territory. A lot of the systems and frameworks of thinking about business tend to be very male dominated. And so in my own lifetime, we get to create this new way of doing more of a feminine way of business. So what does that even mean? For me, having a feminine business means approaching things in a way that's more intuitive. For a lot of the product development, I begin with the problem, and I understand my needs as they've evolved throughout being a younger woman to now being a mother, that your needs evolve. You need different products to meet you at different seasons of your life. And so I take that approach into product development. But I think what a real feminine business does is it looks to crowdsource and collaborate and have conversations that lead to innovations that provide solutions for our community at large. And speaking of community, a lot of a feminine way of approaching a brand is to run community at the core and at the center of the brand. A lot of times running with a community-led brand, it doesn't have ROAS, it doesn't have a ROI, it doesn't pencil in on a spreadsheet. It's really hard to pitch to an investor where you're gonna get that return. But there's this nebulous magic that's created when brands are able to connect with their community and drive innovation and magic together. And that's really what I think is the difference of a feminine-led brand. And then the final part of running a feminine-led brand is making sure you leave moments for connection. And as a brand, for instance, when I acquired Sitting Pretty, one of the first things that we did was look to host a Sitting Pretty tea party in Sydney. At the heart of things like tea parties, you get real conversation. And sometimes it's even more than you would get on a Zoom call or a meeting. It really just allows you to have this place where you can have fun, you can have joy, but you can also have innovation, community, and really beautiful brand.